Okay, let's start now. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Right. Okay. So today is an introduction of micro, small, medium enterprise. We gonna use the book from Launch Necker, Moore and Petty. I will send you the books, the ebook one. Okay, and the presentation as well I will give you after our lessons. And for the first, we will talk about this presentation, and this is what our objectives for today. After studying this chapter, you should be able to discuss the availability of entrepreneurial opportunities and give examples of highly successful business started by entrepreneurs. Okay. Explain the entrepreneurial challenges presented by e-commerce and global changes. Actually, this is what is happening today, right? Explain the nature of entrepreneurship and how it is related to small business. This is the entrepreneurship is like your behavior, it's like your attitude, it's like your soul, that you are a risk taker. Actually, that is what entrepreneur means. Okay, how it is related to small business. Okay, because small business is the business that usually can easy to enter, even you as a student. So we're going to talk about small business, even medium business, and micro business. It's different, right? Micro is smaller than small, but small is just a small in definition, and medium is medium, and also big, but we not going to talk about the big one. Identify 3 motivators or rewards of entrepreneurial careers. Yeah. So this means like you need to know why some people are being entrepreneurs. What motivates them? And what makes them so comfortable to be an entrepreneur. Okay. Describe the various types of entrepreneurs and entrepreneurial ventures. Yeah. Identify ways to gain a potential competitive edge for small entrepreneurial firms, and discuss factors related to readiness for entrepreneurship and getting started in an entrepreneurial career. Okay, go to the next slide. Entrepreneurial opportunities. This mentions about the entrepreneurial opportunities as value creating innovation with market potential. So it says like market potential, so you can't do it in the market that you can't predict is it potential or not. Okay, so you create the value. What is value? Value means benefit divided by cost. new competition and opportunity. So China sells their goods into Indonesia, for example. Okay, so they help some kind of like Alibaba. You know Alibaba, right? Alibaba.com. They support the small medium enterprises by provide a platform like Alibaba.com, so they can sell the small medium enterprise products from China. Okay, and being the richest one. What is small business? Criteria for defining small business in business: financing supplied by one person or small group. Okay, not too big. Okay, so it says that like there are only one persons that invest in the business or financing. You can say that financing as well. Localized business operations, except marketing. Localized business operations means he do all of the business operations actually himself. Okay, he do himself. He does doing his business operation himself. Okay. Business size small relative to larger competitions. So this is larger competitors. They have a larger competitors, but they're relatively small from the competitors. Okay, fewer than 100 employees. Okay, so under the 100 employees. Entrepreneurial incentive. Okay, this is what makes them actually choose to be an entrepreneur. So this is some kind of like the motivation for you or for someone who wants to know why other people enter a business as a entrepreneurial. Okay, as an entrepreneur. Rewards of entrepreneurship. First one is making money, of course. They make money. Freedom from limits of standardized pay for standardized work. So if you work in the bank, okay, you have the standardized salary, of course. They pay you as like you a teller or supervisor, right? Standardized work, you are a supervisor, so you have a standardized pay. They need to pay you a payment, okay? So maybe 5 million rupiahs or something. But as an entrepreneur, they said like freedom from the limits. Okay, you can provide more profit with your skills. Okay, it's unlimited. The second one is independence. Be your own boss. So you are the boss. Freedom for supervision. So you are supervisor. So you are free from supervised by the other one. Freedom for supervision and rules of bureaucratic organization. Okay, this is it's often happens in for the civil servants that work for government bureaucratic organization. It's really bureaucratic is really tied. We are tied up by an administrative work actually. Escape from an oppressive culture. Okay, oppressive. It's like you can create your culture in your business yourself. So when you are being a boss, of course, your vision it's often being a culture. So the third one is personal fulfillment. Okay, personal fulfillment. It's about enjoy a satisfying life. Okay, enjoy a satisfying life. You can enjoy your life. Personal fulfillment, freedom to achieve a satisfying way of life, escape from routine and unchallenging work. Okay, it means like you escape from your routine and unchallenging work. Being an entrepreneur is also have the challenging work. You need to make the objective, and you put that challenge component in there. So you can't just like oh, I will sell it today, will sell 10 units. I can do that, but you have to make a challenge to yourself. I can sell it 20. Okay. Entrepreneurial refugees. So this is talk about entrepreneurial refugees. What is refugees? Refugees is we can say that refugees is some people that flees, some person that flees from his work, his main work. Even you can be entrepreneurial refugees actually. Okay, this is some kind of like for example, housewife refugee. Okay, housewife. She is being a housewife, but she is an entrepreneur. You can also being that actually you are a student, but you can be an entrepreneur as well. Okay. Society refugee, educational refugee, parental refugee, feminist refugee, corporate refugee. Even the corporate refugee means like you actually it's employee refugee. You can say that. Yeah. You even the employee, you can say it just like me or like an employee in the bank or in the company. They can be an entrepreneur. They flee from their main works, their main job. You know, flee means not how can I say flee? Flee means like they just getting outside, getting something from outside. They need to refresh themselves, and they want to get something and outside, but they don't leave their job, just like that. Okay. Founder, varieties of entrepreneurship. Pure entrepreneur, administrative entrepreneur. Okay, founder. We often hear about founder, right? Pure entrepreneur, a person who brings a new firm into existence. Okay. An administrative entrepreneur, an entrepreneur who this is oversees, yeah, not oversees. Oversees the operations of ongoing business. Okay, so this is the founder, a person who brings a new firm into existence. Is the founder, the owner, the founder, who found the business one. An administrative entrepreneur, an entrepreneur who oversees the operation of an ongoing business. Actually, he's not the founder, but he's the manager. Okay, oversees. You know, oversees. Look the operation and control the operation. Franchising, an entrepreneur whose power is limited by the contractual relationship with a franchising organization. Okay, so he has a contractual relationship with a franchising organization. He is not founder, but he runs the business with the franchisor. Okay, So he paid the franchise, and he's a franchisee as well. He run the business as well, so he can make a group with that, with them, with the franchises. Entrepreneurial team, 2 or more people who work together as entrepreneurs. Okay. As nowadays, we can see that a virtual organization is just like they have no structure, they have no culture, they have culture, but really flexible. They have no strong commitment, but they just like, hey, you finish that, and I will provide this, and we just meet after the output happens. Okay, and after that we gonna sell our product, just like that. It's the virtual organization, small business growth small business growth and profits. High potential venture, a small firm that has great prospects. You need to have an intuition and also the analysis to see a small firm that has great prospect for growth. Okay, and you can join with them. Attractive small firm, a small firm that provides substantial profit to its owner. Okay, micro business is smaller than a small business. Okay, a small firm that provides minimal profits to its owner. Okay, so actually it's not supposed to be just like this, but micro business, of course, they can provide the profits bigger than the expectation. Actually, it depends on how they do the business model. Okay, because this talk about the micro business, small firm that provides minimal profit to it. It's not always minimum. Okay. Characteristic of artisan entrepreneurs. Technical training, paternity. Artisan means how I can say that. Artisan is like not expert, not really. He has an experience. Okay. This is the characteristic. Technical training. Okay, he has technical skills. Paternalistic approach. Paternalistic, how can I say that? Paternalistic is a bit wisdom, right? A bit wisdom. Reluctance to delegate. He is worried about giving an authority for another person. Okay, it's reluctance to delegate. He worry about giving an opportunity to other person to achieve the goals, to achieve his goals. Narrow view of strategy. Okay, narrow means like focus. Personal sales efforts. Short planning horizon. Short planning horizon means he only has the short planning. Okay, term of short planning. Simple record keeping. Okay, simple record keeping means he remembers something as his experience and think simple, just like that. Characteristic of opportunistic entrepreneurs is artisan entrepreneurs. This is opportunistic entrepreneurs. This is opposite of the artisan entrepreneurs. Broad-based education. Okay, scientific approach to the problems. Actually, he has an analysis, quite high analysis. Willing to delegate. He not worry to delegate or giving authority for other people to solve the problem. Broad view of strategy, diversified marketing approach, longer planning horizon. Okay, he has a long planning, long planning for long target. Sophisticated accounting and financial control, because of he has a broad-based education, also scientific thinking, so he has also sophisticated accounting and financial control. So he is educated well. Okay, maybe it will be like you. Okay, characteristic opportunity entrepreneurs. You will be like the opportunistic entrepreneurs if you enter uh, the entrepreneurs world um, after your graduation. Women entrepreneurs. Okay, this is the story in US actually, but it's not really supposed to be like this because they tell that like a lack of personal networking. Some of women has a good networking as well. Okay, not all the people. But in US, you must know, woman is woman uh, women don't have the same opportunity like a man. Okay, you need to know that. Even for example, like if uh, five directors in big company, only one is a woman. So women the, don't have the same opportunity like men in career. Okay. Competitive advantage of entrepreneurial firms, customer focus. Okay. This is the competitive advantages of entrepreneurial firms. For the first one is the advantage is customer focus because of the firms have lack of bureaucracy. Not like in the government, not like in the big companies. Some of big companies, they have a really strong bureaucracy. Bureaucracy. Okay, this is about how the administrative works. We are tied up by the administrative uh, requirements actually. Okay, quality performance. Quality is not limited to large firms. Okay, quality performance. It's not only in large firms, but quality performance, of course, there will be also existing in small business and entrepreneurial firms. Integrity and responsibility. A solid reputation builds loyal customers. Of course, this gonna be working in every business, not only small business. Innovation. Small firms are the leading source of innovation. Why they talk like this? Because it's like the customer focus happens. Okay, there is a lack of bureaucracy and they have some ideas like they can do directly with their research. But in the big ones, they just like being tied up with the bureaucracy to do the research. Not all. It's not supposed to be like that, but it happens for some. You must bold my sentences because this is what happens in social science. We are learning the social science. Okay, not all subjects, not all objects are in certainty or close to the certainty. Low cost production. Sound management can lead to lower operating costs. Okay, age concerns in starting a business. Which one are you? At first, early career concern. Okay, you are getting an education, gaining work experience, or acquiring financial resource, and you can be an entrepreneur. Okay. And the next one is late career concerns, fulfilling family responsibilities, attaining seniority in employment, and earning investment in a retirement program. So, after that, you are an entrepreneur. So, which one are you? Which one do you want to be? Okay, you are, I think, in this position if you start the business after graduation. But you are in this position if you work in something, in some company or some institution or organization, and being entrepreneur after you have all of your career as a professional. Okay, we start again. Let's still talk about age concern in starting business. So which one are you? You need to map it. You need to know yourself. You need to choose when you will be an entrepreneur. Okay, this is the condition generally. So you want to be an employee for the first, or just start it by now. Okay, some of people they invest in a retirement program, or even after their retirement they being an entrepreneur. They are being an entrepreneur. Okay, characteristic of successful entrepreneur: strong commitment to the business, strong internal locus of control. Locus of control means a person's belief that who control their destiny is their self. You got me? You can say the individual's belief that who control himself is himself, himself. Yeah. Who control his future is himself. Okay. That is locus of control. And after that, moderate risk takers: financial, career, basic risk. Okay, so some people are being moderate risk takers. Why they are being moderate risk takers? They choose like they don't want to be a really the real risk takers in highly, because of they just want to be comfortable with what they are doing. Some of people they choose to be like in high risk taking. Okay, I don't know you. What type are you? Type of entrepreneurial career opportunities. Okay, this is starting business, buying a business, opening a franchise business, entering a family business. So what does it mean? Types of entrepreneurial career opportunities. When you start a business, your own business, it's in high risk level category. When you buy a business, other people business, or the people who has the business, you buy it from them, medium risk. When you open a franchise business, is also medium risk, because usually the franchise business they are in growth phase, right? Growth phase. Okay, so they are brave to franchise their business. Entering a family business is a variable rate. Okay, it's a variety risk, and not really, not or not really in always in high, always in medium, or even in low. Taking a plunge, precipitating event, an event such as losing a job that moves an individual to become an entrepreneur. It usually happens. It generally very much happening in our lives. Someone who lose a job, or such as losing a job that moves an individual to become an entrepreneur. They move their self to become an entrepreneur because they don't have a job, and their success. Okay, that's the slides for today. Any questions? Any questions for today before we close the section? Yeah. I think it's a bit interesting topic, right? As you know, like you are a student's refugee, maybe do you want to be like that, student's refugee? You are boring with your condition, boring with your routinity, and you are being an entrepreneur. And you are a boss yourself. Okay, and if you don't have any questions, I will close this Zoom and this meeting with Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. You can leave.
Ah, you're welcome.
Okay,
Thank you,
thank you.
sir.
Thank you.